Welcome to Maxunk Media. For info, update, keep in touch.
Welcome to Maxan Media. Today we want to look at another T, but sorry, it's not T per se. It's a question a friend of mine asked me to help him solve it. Okay, it's a SQL question. It's a SQL question. So we want to look at how that question can be solved. Thank you for tuning in. So let's go straight to the question. So the question here, this is the question. Okay, the SQL questions. The question one, he said, write a query to print all members in a house. That is question one. And question two, write a query to print all members who attend RCC. So I am taking the RCC here as Roman Catholic Church. Okay, and then write a query to print all members who attend Presby and EP. Then the fourth one, write a query to print all members who attend all churches except RCC. So we want to look at how that query can be. We want to look at how we can create or write a query to suit all this. So I actually come with a database. When I was solving the question for him, I come with a simple database, and I call it GAD, and in it I have one table. So we are going to use that. So let's look at how samples of the things I've done here before we go straight to the practical aspect of it. So when we come here, so members, okay, the question says members. Okay, so I have a table, members, and the name of the table is what? Members. So I'm assuming these are the members in the table up to 10, and then root Kwashiga Gek, and then so something like this. Okay, so let's just move because of time. Let's move to the practical aspect so that you can understand it very well. So let me launch my SQL command line that I'll be using for this. Okay, so there's my SQL command line. I need my password, my credential to be able to access this. Okay, so as I said, I have a database in there called GAD. So show databases. Okay, so these are all the database I have in there. So I created a database called GAD, which I will be using for that. So that is use GAD. Sorry, spelling mistake. Use GAD. Okay, all right, so I'm in the GAD database. All right, so show tables. I have one tables in there called members. Show tables. Okay, so this is the table. All right, members table. Now let's come to the question again. We have a question. The question one is what? To print out all members. All right, so let me make this very well so that you can see the two windows. Okay, so here, to print out all members. Okay, sorry, it's not that visible like that, but let's manage it. Okay, so to print out what? All members. So to print out all members, we just go select. Okay, select the asterisk means all. When it comes to SQL language, the asterisk there means what? All. Okay, let's say select all. So the asterisk here means all columns. Okay, all columns. For instance, let's look at the column here, description, say members. Okay, so in it I have in the members table. In the members table, I have three columns, as in the ID column, the name column, and the church column. So if I am if I'm using the asterisk as in all like that, it means all the columns. Okay, it means all the columns. So all the columns from members. all the columns from members. So it means the asterisk here means so in case column. So in case I want to pick particular column without picking all the column, then I have to state the column in there. So maybe select name, okay, name, comma, then maybe church, okay, then from maybe church from members. So this means I'm picking some selected columns. I'm picking some selected columns from the members, from the members table in the GAD database. So that is it. So assuming I don't want to do it like that, have you seen that the ID has not been printed? The ID column has not been printed. So if I don't want to do it like that and I want to pick all columns from the table, then I have to use the asterisk. I have to use what? The asterisk. So the asterisk is picking all the columns. So the asterisk will print out. Sorry, the asterisk will print out. Spelling. The asterisk is going to print out all columns from that table. All right. So thank you. Right, so to all members, then from where? From the table, members table, which is this table, from the members table in GAD database. So these are all members in that database. Okay, actually when the questions come, they've not included any how do I say, they've not given any database. So it means you yourself are going to create a database and then create your own tables and use your own descriptions in it. Okay, so I decided to create a table, create a database called GAD, then create a table in it called members, because all members, the question all members, and then decided to fix in all this RCC, Presby, EP, RCC, like churches. Okay, so this query here, let's come back here. This query here, select all, the asterisk there means all. Okay, this query here, print out all the members. So that question 1 has been, that is it. The asterisk mean the members. Okay, so let's move to question 2. Question 2 says write a query. Question 2 says write a query to print all members who attend RCC. So here we are going to use a condition. So all members who attend RCC. So MySQL query, so select all, okay, from members, select all from members where, okay, where members, okay, when church, because I have in my table I have the ID number, names, and churches. So I'm taking that aside as church. So first let's look at the table. Sorry, let's look at the table description first. So members, I think that is it. Okay, so when I was creating the members table, these are the properties of the table. Okay, I have ID, names, and then churches. Because when I look at the question, I think they are talking about churches, and I asked him and he confirmed that it is in that angle. Okay, so the properties, I have 3 columns, which is ID column, names column, and then church column. All right, so when we are printing question 2, when we are printing a query or write a query to print all members who attend RCC, then we are going to use a condition there. Okay, so that would be select all from, okay, members where, so this is my condition, where church equal, what is that, RCC, where church equal RCC, because That means that the church column here, as in this column here, is the content. It is only going to print the content in that column, which is RCC. Okay, so when you hit the enter key, okay, so when you hit the enter key there, wow, my query is not printing. What happened? So hit the enter key. Okay, that is it. Maybe the system is a little bit slow. So in there, when you look at it, I have, this is the outcome of this query. Select all from church, from members where church, the column is equal to RCC. Okay, then I have the result here. I have three things here: ID2, which is gotten Yavuga RCC, ID5 Amatepe Jessica RCC, ID9 Cynthia Fafanu RCC. So when you look at it here, you have only 3 members who attend the RCC church or RCC. Now the next query, which is query 3, question 3. Write a query to print all members who attend Presby and EP. All members who attend Presby and EP. So here it's like union, okay, union, both people who attend your friend is saying Presby and EP. So how do we write that query? So first select all from members, okay, from members where church again equal Presby, right? Presby. So here when I print this query out, it's going to, when I print this query out, it's going to print out members who attend Presby only. Okay, so now it's 2 EP. We have to add EP, so I have to what? Union it. Okay, I have to union it. I have to join it together. So then I bring my union command there, then select all again from members, yeah, from members where church equal, yeah, where church equal, I think that is EP. So if I print this out, is going to print this one first, members who attend Presby, and then join it with members who attend what? EP. So that is it. So let's print it out and see. Okay, so when you check it, you have, this is the result here. I have 3 members who attend Presby, as in Newton, Agbo, Dakwi, and then Agblemo, Haxon, and Maxwell. So these are the 3 members who attend what? Presby, and then 2 members attend EP, as in Lekete God and Nathaniel Lekete. So these are the 2 members who attend what? EP. I prefer using local names at times joined with the English name, you see. And then let's come to the last one, the 4th question. This is question 3. Okay, the 4th question here is saying that write a query to print all members who attend all churches except RCC. So this is a little bit strategic, but we are going to do it right now. So we go in there, select, so use your select statement, select all from members, okay, where not, okay, we are going to use another clause. So where not here I'm using here means that the when not I'm using here, it means that it's going to print everything in exception of, it's going to print everything in exception of what, the whatever that will come here. So I will be using the RCC. So when not church, okay, when not church equal RCC. So it will print everything and leave, it will print everything from the table and leave things, though it will print all members from the table and leave those who are not who are attending the RCC. So when you check, This is the outcome, and you realize that everything has been printed out, but we don't have any RCC in it. So this is the your friend is saying this is the answers to that question. So question one here, you are printing. So this the answers to the question. If today is the first time you are coming to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share. If there is something you want me to cover up, put it under the comment box. I'll read it and then I'll answer it perfectly. Thank you very much once again. Enjoy your day. All right, bye.
Thanks for watching.